this time. Good there.
Ah, fuck. Okay, yep, we're good on YouTube.
Alright, yep, I can see it.
Ah.
Oh, oh lordy, 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 lordy.
Can I
Uh,
share the screen? Oh.
Alright, I got you. Give me a second.
Do we need to?
I
I
mean, I want to
mean,
see what's going on.
You right.
I'll share my screen. There you go.
Sure.
Remember, we're gonna have two different screens. Fuck it.
No, I
It
know,
is what
but
it is.
I'll look at one.
Hey, alright. Alright, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestling Trenches once again. It's me, your boy DNB Phantom, here with OC
Yeah.
and the boy E.
Real nigga tears for John Cena.
Northwood couldn't make it tonight.
Cause he fucking.
Hey, bro! Not even 5 minutes, my nigga.
We just
Damn.
started,
Damn. Not even 5 minutes, bro.
we just started, bro.
That nigga gonna be in the chat. Oh shit. Anyway.
I told y'all.
Anyway.
I told y'all I was gonna say that shit for the stream.
It is what it
Bro,
is.
hold
Fuck
on.
it,
Let me
it's too late.
just say this. Let me just say this. For people in the chat, clearly, OC has had a libation or two,
He
or
been dragging.
or a libation or 5.
First of all,
And
I should be the one saying this.
And like I said before we just started the stream, I hope that this is the first and last time this nigga does this shit.
Oh gosh,
Because
I'm crying tears right now.
Because now, for let's say 2 hours and 20 minutes that we do this podcast, an example, I know we're gonna go that long, but let's an example. For 2 hours and 20 minutes for this podcast, I gotta deal with this drunk ass nigga for 2 hours and 20 minutes.
Can we? Okay, can we?
I ain't fucking happy about it.
Can we?
All right, I just cried real nigga tears for John Cena.
I just wanna mention just one small thing.
Go ahead, you lima bean shaped head motherfucker. Go ahead.
Nigga, fuck you, all right? Little 4-wire Arthur looking ass bitch. Anyways, so I'm a little tipsy. I'm not gonna say drunk.
A little, you fuck. No, you not.
This is just a little slow. You know, listen, I had to celebrate for my boy John. All right, Big Match John. All right, Super Cena. All right.
Fam, this nigga lying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we're having a grand old time here tonight.
It's about
All
a
in
OC drunk ass.
It's about Bacardi.
But all in all, we're here to talk about one man tonight, John Aloysius Cena. I know that's not his middle name, but I don't gotta come in before I made that shit up.
Nigga, okay, I'll do it
I
then.
just made it up.
John Flex Alexander Cena.
Flex.
You didn't know? You didn't know?
Felix, nigga?
Oh shit. Anyways.
This nigga.
This nigga can't read. This nigga illiterate.
I think it's just gonna be me and you tonight. I don't know. Just
Oh god.
This nigga not capable to do this shit, bro. Go to sleep, bro.
Oh god.
Listen, in the words of John Cena, your time is up, nigga. Go to bed.
oh.
Go to freaking bed, bro.
Oh,
Like I
okay.
said, I made mine up. Like you, I don't know what to tell nigga. You
You just
forgot.
butchered this nigga's name.
Nigga, you forgot Rob Van Dam and John Cena had a match.
That was a
fucked up this nigga name. Like,
that was a brain fart. That was a brain fart.
And you drunk?
damn, son.
I said that before I started drinking. Thanks very much. I just had a small brain fart. It happens, people. It happens.
Anyway, like I said, we're here to talk about one man, John Cena. Was his final match of his career. If you've been following John Cena for any period of time, you know John Cena is considered one of the greatest of all time. He's done the most, Make-A-Wish Foundations ever. He's been in multiple movies. He's done
Never
so much
seen
for
17
WWE.
times.
17 times world champion,
four-time United States champion. I think 5-time. No, 4-time United States champion. No, 4-time tag team champion. Excuse me, 5-time United States champion. Yep, 2-time Royal Rumble winner, 1-time Money in the Bank winner. Woo, man.
This man has done it all. He brought his 20-year career to an end today.
20 plus years, 23 to be exact. Yeah.
It's a tough time. But all in all, even with that, at least me, I like to thank John Cena for everything he's done, bringing joy to people, letting us be able to see all his matches, and being able to just enjoy it over these years.
Yeah, for me personally, like, there's 5 people that actually got me started into wrestling. John Cena was one of them. Without John Cena, I wouldn't have started my collection with wrestling action figures, with titles. Without John Cena, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what I would have done as far as my wrestling, wrestling career as a fan perspective. I started watching John Cena since his debut. Started watching wrestling in 2003. John Cena obviously has been in this, a year prior. But yeah, he's the GOAT. Without, I said, like, now I understand what, and I feel like E and Phantom, I feel like I can speak for both of you guys when I say, now I know how wrestling fans felt when Austin retired. During that time frame, in that era. The John Cena, man, listen, there won't be another one like him. And if WWE had the balls to try to do that, fuck them. Respectfully. But fuck them. Because there will never be another John Cena. There will never be another person that would do the things that John Cena has done on a day-to-day basis. And yeah, man, listen, like, shout out to John Cena.
For me, this man was part of my childhood. When I first got into wrestling, he was there. He was the guy. Just seeing him and people like Edge and Randy Orton and Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy and Rey Mysterio and Batista, young CM Punk in ECW back when ECW was the third brand for WWE around that time. Rob Van Dam being there, but just the roster that was there at that time. Cena was there and he was the guy, and I've always been a Cena fan. I always liked Cena. He has an impact on modern wrestling. He was the guy. After Austin left in 2003, they needed, a person to fill his shoes, and he filled it. He was the man, he was the guy, he carried the company, he put the company on his back. No matter if you loved him or hate him, he did it with honor and pride and happiness and joy. It's sad to see him go. Just to walk this journey with him is something special. He watched us grow up just like we watched him grow up.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on. CM Punk is stifling the opposition now. Connects.
Everything that he's done will never be duplicated. In the words of OC just said, there is only one John Cena, there will never be another. He's on the Mount Rushmore. He's on most people's Mount Rushmore. So he's not really on my Mount Rushmore, but I'm not really trying to drag it down here. But he is one of the greatest of all time. He's their greatest of all time. They consider him the GOAT for obvious reasons. You can't have the GOAT conversation in wrestling and not putting Cena. His accolades, what he's done, he's definitely starts to be in that conversation. And I wish him a happy retirement. Thank you for the
say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight. Case in point, right there. Punk took his best shot, gave him everything.
Oh, see, your drunk ass getting a little sober now?
Eat a cracker.
Wow! Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to be that loud. I didn't mean to be that loud. I did not mean to be that loud. That sounded hella racist for one, too.
Wow. Nigga Ritz? Freaking, you know, the little toasted.
First of all,
bread? Like,
I said I was tipsy. I didn't say I was drunk. I just said I was tipsy. There's a big difference between the two. Yeah. 3. Yeah, I'm straight. Let's go. Let's do this. All right.
Yeah, a big difference with the same similarity. Being a nuisance.
I didn't say nothing wrong. I just gave my thanks to John Cena. I was bumping his CD before this thing started.
Good.
Things never seem to truly be over.
Brother can't enjoy the holidays. It's crazy.
You can enjoy the holidays, but not when we gotta work, sir. But anyway,
we ain't getting paid for this yet.
I know.
Yeah.
All in all, guys, how do y'all really do feel about the show? Besides the part that we'll get to at the end, how do y'all feel about tonight's show?
So
I thought it was good.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this was
a good show.
This is one of those shows where it's like, okay, we know the point of the show. It's to let the young upcoming stars get their moment, just how John Cena got his moment against Kurt Angle back in 2002. This is one of those moments where it's like, we want to see where the future is going, and who's gonna step up to the plate to be that guy once once that position opens up for their time. And the show. The overall show was great.
Yeah, definitely was.
Yeah, I believe it delivered. Yeah, it was a good show. Good matches.
I mean, besides the ending of the first one, which I feel like shouldn't have happened, but anyway.
I almost was about to say that, hey, like, this is gonna be the first podcast where we won't have to do a rant.
You lying.
Lying
to yourself.
No, so
that's the alcohol lying to you. Like, listen, like.
No, hear me out. I like when I was actually like viewing what's happening. I'm like, okay, like this is gonna be the first podcast that I thought we was gonna have a rant. Until Drew McIntyre's bitch ass came in and then want to sit here and cost a match that we could have actually thought, like, okay, there might be a winner here. There might be a winner. There might be a loser. No. Drew McIntyre saying, you know what, forget all y'all. Y'all don't need to deserve this outcome. I want my blood. I want my WWE Championship. Bitch, you could have waited until freaking Friday Night SmackDown for you to get your lick in. All right, no, you had to do it now and everything else. Now look at you. You got bitched by two champions. One from the actual champion of champions, QB1 Cody Rhodes. The other one from a champion from NXT, which is technically a developmental place, but it's not really a developmental place because even they don't hold up their own. All right, you got honed, my brother Jew. All right, you need to have a cup of not alcohol, my brother, because you had too many with Sheamus. You need a cup of humbling juice because you just got humbled.
You had too many.
There's no the chat's telling you to put the drink down, OC.
Yeah, let me log into Twitch real quick because I'm rocking on YouTube. Follow us on YouTube and everything else like that. Follow us YouTube Wrestling Trenches Podcast. But
yes, sir.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, so like I said, since we're already talking about it, let's get into it. The first match of the night, they went through everybody. They gave their homage to John Cena, but first match of the night was Cody versus
comparing him to the other goats.
Yes, sir. Bloody Cody Rhodes is right. Noifoy's in the building, guys. Noifoy's in the building. But, we had Cody Rhodes versus Obafemi. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that match was getting good. I can't even lie, yo.
Bro, that match
Drew came in.
Bitch ass.
Like, freaking... When you over here trying to beat the boss of the freaking game and your big brother come in to fuck that shit up, like...
Man, that match... pissed me.
That match was getting good though. But I mean, I get it. They didn't want to knock off either of their momentum. I get it. like even though it wasn't really did much, but they didn't want, they didn't want to knock off Cody, especially with all the stuff with Drew, and they didn't want Oba to lose. So
Nah. Can we? No. Okay. I don't want to boast another rant or whatever. But when I'm like, can we not do this no more? Okay, we're entering 2026. Can we not? All right, I get it. No, we don't want the champion to really lose the momentum, and we don't want the other champion to lose momentum. So let's just do a disqualification or a double counter. Can we stop it?
Momentum, though.
Can we stop? I'm just talking about in general. Can we just stop it? Can we stop it? All right, there needs to be a winner, there needs to be a loser. All right, cool. If Cody lost, all right, it's building up like how Wade Bear said it. If Cody would have lost, it's building up Oba Femi because he's the future. If Cody won, it's telling Oba, okay, you need to go back to the drawing board. As it goes, there's areas of opportunity that's being presented here. It's not like gonna be a deficit loss. So why the fuck are we sitting here? And doing these dumbass like, why are we sitting here and letting these matches, these champion versus champion matches win or end on DQs and no count? No, I will take a no counter. I will take the no counter. It's the DQ for me. Why? Just why? If you didn't want the match to happen in the first place, don't book the fucking match. I'm done.
I excuse me. I can agree with that though. It wouldn't have hurt anybody if there was a winner or a loser.
No, I mean, bro, I was saying it. I think I said it on Monday with Melfoy, and I was saying it yesterday with Phantom. Like, if they allow Oba to beat Cody clean, it wasn't gonna hurt Cody. Cody would not be affected by the loss at all. And Cody's been well protected as much as Gunther.
Well, I mean, at least Cody's lost some matches. Like, actually, he's besides the match with Drew McIntyre, he's lost a good couple of the last pay-per-views.
Yeah, but like, if you go back to Cody since he returned at WrestleMania 38 in 2022, he hasn't lost many matches.
That's true.
Like, he lost to Roman at WrestleMania 39. He lost to Drew McIntyre in an episode of Raw. He lost to Seth Rollins this year at Crown Jewel.
Well, then he did lose.
He lost to Cena.
He lost the tag team titles with Jay.
Yeah, but who got pinned?
I know Jay did, but I'm just saying he still technically lost.
Right, but I'm saying like him taking the L, him losing, him getting pinned or submitted. There's not much. There's not much. So it's like, if he lost here, it wasn't going to make a difference. He's still going to be fine.
And fighting out of the opposite corner, 6'1",
but I agree with OC.
Shooting out of that like a
the match was just starting to pick up. They're just starting to like really, do their stuff, and then here comes Drew McIntyre and stuff. Wait, y'all do this now. Like, I could have waited like another 2 minutes.
No, you couldn't wait until like Monday.
Friday something.
Like the 4 minutes that we got with Jay Cargill yesterday, they could have gave that to Drew, like before he came out. Like, give him like an extra 4 minutes before he comes out to do the match,
Or if Triple H needed to get so hard for this shit, right? He could have waited till there was a winner and loser, and then, regardless of Cody won or lost, then have Drew come out and just resume the feud. That's it. No. They had to do this and everything else. All right, I don't know. That's it.
No, we get exactly what you're saying because we agree. Because we was talking about the yesterday. Like we thought, like what he said before. He thought that Drew was gonna come out and maybe cost Cody the match, but not get just a straight up disqualification.
Even so, why do we need interference on a champion versus champion match? Let us find out who is the superior champion on that night.
Well, I mean, with the way Drew's been going, it wouldn't be a surprise for him to do something like that.
No, it's not a surprise for him bitching and complaining and bitching and moaning and bitching and complaining and crying and bitching and bitching and bitching. Like, it's not a surprise for Drew. Like, that's what his heel run is. Nothing but him bitching. Oh, yeah. Won't be hostile until Piss Lesnar gets involved. I'm sorry.
That's wild.
Wait a second,
that's wild.
Hey, he still got a case. Why is he around, you know?
It is. He wasn't on the show. It's alright.
Not surprised.
But, I mean, all in all, it really was a good match.
Northwood said he wants to join.
Nigga, you know the... Hop in the motherfucking chat, nigga. Damn.
Wait, who asked him to join?
The only other nigga that can join this chat. Like...
Yo, go back to fucking nigga. Like, damn. This
That's wild. Nigga, you ain't gotta ask to join. You part of this shit too. Like, damn.
Like, this is the most stupid ass questions, man. Talk about some, could I join? Like, his mayonnaise an instrument, head ass boy. Like,
Big match, John, celebrating another big match win.
you literally the only other person who can actively join this chat.
Like, no, nigga, go back to doing what you was doing, fam. Like, you straight, bro. We good. We got this from here. Like, come on, bro. Hop in the chat, fam. This man.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Twin, you should have stayed away, bro. This nigga get on my nerves, bro. You should have.
I'm sorry. My mom said I had to ask before I go outside. Jesus.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we got Neufeld. We got the whole gang here, right? So it is
Twin,
what
you
it
should
is.
have stayed away, bro. This drunk ass nigga get on my nerves, bro.
Hopefully, fuck you, E. First of all, just for those who are listening live on the stream, if y'all can hear Norfoy, he's in the chat. If y'all cannot hear Norfoy, we will kindly reiterate some of his things, some of his comments that he is saying.
What about your comments?
You want to reiterate my comments, fam?
Nigga, no.
All right then. Fuck top. What we asked a stupid question? Stop. I take that back. I humbly.
Cody Rhodes.
Don't worry, Neufeld. We can hear you. You good? I double checked. You're good.
I humbly take back that comment. E.
This nigga.
Nah,
Anyway.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm currently not home at the moment. But I heard we were talking about the first bullshit match of the day.
Why this nigga laughing?
Yep. Yes, we were.
Yeah.
Just my opinion, honestly, it's that like, you know when you go to the family cookout and everybody having a good time, right?
Yes.
And then your uncle want to come in, start an old beef.
Hey, nephew,
with your father about a measly $20 that he borrowed for some condoms in like the 80s.
No.
That's exactly what this nigga did. Drew McIntyre did.
No.
Am I wrong?
No. I say this with all due respect to you.
Oh God.
You're not wrong.
I'm about to
Of
say,
course, this nigga was gonna agree. There's always a but.
But you're fucking wild right now, nigga.
Wait, who? Who's wildin'? With your drunk ass? Who's wildin'?
Why I gotta be the uncle though? Why I gotta be the uncle? I mean, he not wrong, but damn, we gotta go there.
Because the cousins don't know how to act, so they stay away from the things.
I know he's not calling me an uncle.
No, because it usually is the uncle that gotta say some random ass shit like that.
It's always the uncle, and right now Drew McIntyre is the uncle. Listen. Cody Raheem Rhodes and his stepson was having a good time, just chilling.
Stepson is wild.
And here comes Uncle Drew McIntyre.
Whoa.
And here comes fucking Uncle Drew McIntyre with the bullshit.
He has more to prove than ever at the showcase of Immortals.
Damn.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right then.
For me, a good way to describe it is you watching Michael Jordan play, and this man going off. He hit like 8 shots in a row. He dropping buckets. He cooking niggas on the court. And then your light bill cut off. And your TV turns off. You can't enjoy the rest of the game.
What?
It's that moment.
The most inconvenient shit had to happen in a good moment.
Exactly.
Right.
See, Phantom gets the fucking thing. He gets the phrase.
Oh,
you about to find out who won the Super Bowl, and they repossess your TV.
They don't even knock on your door. They just walk in.
Drew, we see in the chat. Drew, we see in the chat.
They just, excuse me, brother man, but.
Hey nephew, man, let me go here with my black mouth, man. Let me see what. Oh, you in the match right now? Oh, fuck that match, nigga.
That nigga sending the oompa take your shit. That shit.
Excuse me, young blood.
Excuse me, young blood, man. I'm just gonna have to interfere in this match right here, cause
you ain't pay your bill in like 3 months. I gotta take the TV.
Yeah, I gotta take your title too, and everything else.
But I mean, and at the end of the day, I think they just need to hurry up and finally end this freaking feud between Cody and Drew. Like, we already have freaking Drew, Batman, and freaking Cody. Cody came out the cut, freaking attacking this. Let the shit go.
So can I put a prediction in real quick? So
are you putting in the prediction, or is Johnny Walker putting in the freaking prediction?
Who the fuck is Johnny? Anyways, I'm not gonna stand that shit. So I guarantee you they're gonna fight at the Royal Rumble.
Johnny Walker is an alcohol brand, but all right, continue. This nigga.
You're a fruit chicken apple orchard. Anyways.
This nigga's an angry orchard, but all right.
Thank you. Oh, who the fuck is Apple?
You don't go to the Apples? It makes orchard.
And
nigga, you go to hold on real quick. You go to the Apples to make an orchard? You go to the orchard to get apples?
No, nigga, I go to Apple Boulevard, and I be up with my nigga Reggie.
Hey, Northwood, did you have a libation or two, bro? Before
so what that means is, so Chad, for those that don't know, if you're of the Caucasus Mountains, this nigga's doing illegal activity, so we ain't gonna talk about that shit.
And Northwood, you out here doing libations too, my boy? Let me find out, bro.
Nah, let me stop. Freaking.
Oh, that was funny,
like, I don't like the fact that like. The thing is that his character at first
was Mel of a better bitch.
Now it's starting to look like
a bitch ass nigga.
Yeah.
Let him get his thoughts out. Damn.
Like, he's just bitching and moaning. Like, Drew McIntyre is just bitching and moaning at this point. And making shit difficult. I personally, like I said, there was only one match with him and Cody where he should have won. Was
WrestlePalooza?
Yeah, I think it was WrestlePalooza. That was the only time I was like, yo.
Cena has made a bet. He should have won that one too.
Listen.
He should have won either.
This is just ridiculous. Look at the power.
But instead, this man gets suspended, and then he somehow pops up at War Games. He wins War Games, but he's still suspended. They're trying to reinstate him, but he don't want to talk because he thinks it's an unsafe working environment. So now he shows up today with the black white beater on, with some jeans and some all white Air Jordan 3s that I'll never buy, and just ruins this match that was about to be a banger. Well, it was heading towards that direction, and then it doesn't. Oh, now mind you, can we talk about that big ass mean European uppercut that Oba gave Cody?
Yo, so E, bro, right? So if you had a list of uppercuts, right, that you could put top five most dangerous uppercuts that of people you don't want to take, I'm not gonna lie, fam, I'll put Oba Femi at number 4.
You better.
I mean,
that nigga uppercutted him so bad. I thought that nigga was gonna turn to Stardust.
I mean, I was gonna say, man, one of the meanest uppercuts I've ever seen. Hasn't happened yet, but it will. Is the one I get to Speedy next time I see him. But anyway.
Oh man.
I thought Oba was about to uppercut that nigga back to black hair.
But uppercutting back to the Indies.
Yo, facts, like.
Damn.
Not the Indies.
Uppercutting back to WrestleMania 38.
Wow, that's crazy.
Made his return again.
Wow, you're actually gonna say that?
He really did. He uppercut the shit out of him with that.
No, he did. He busted his eardrum, bro. Shit.
Yeah, I don't think that nigga can hear.
That nigga was all the way fucked up, bro. But all in all, like I said, besides the Drew McIntyre part, like that whole shit was great. I can't even.
Yeah, nah, they did really good. I hope we see something again with Oba, because Oba looked great in that match too. Especially since, him being a young up and comer, yeah, he definitely needed the boost.
The fact that nigga's 27, yo.
Right.
Yo, facts. When they say he was 27, he's 27.
Babe, I'm about to be the same age as Oba Femi, and I'm fucking 5'5". What God hit me with for me to get nerfed like this, bro?
Yeah, that nigga's
twin.
That nigga's 27. He's 6'6" and fucking 310 pounds. That nigga is huge.
Wait, did you hear how shocked this nigga was when he found out Oba was 27? Nigga OC just found out fucking on the United States of America. Nigga just discovered America. Like, did you hear how shocked this nigga sounded, bro?
Bro, anyways.
I'm shocked too, because it's like, yo, okay, you gotta look at it from my perspective, because like, okay, for people, okay, honestly, not even that. You gotta look at it from a perspective of just everybody. These superstars be looking like they damn near in their 30s, they in their 40s,
right?
Or probably like somewhere, or just getting into their like early 30s.
Yep.
For the fact of them looking, for the fact that he looks like he can easily tell you where to get a Newport cigarette from. That shit is bugging, bro.
Nah, that nigga look like he's been through 3 divorces and got 6 kids. Like,
the fuck?
So why the hell am I having to sit here and look up thinking, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm trying to be like Oba. Find out me and Oba about to be the same damn age.
Yep.
Nigga, if you go one-on-one with Oba, fam.
That nigga's 3 years younger than me, and he's taller than me. That shit's crazy.
Man.
3 years younger than you. Me and him about to be the same age. He's a year off of you. I don't want to live no more, man.
What the fuck?
Nah, if Northboy and Oba Femi ever go one-on-one, it's just the equivalent of Big Show versus Rey Mysterio.
Nah, that's it. Nah, bro, that was just anytime Hornswoggle came into the match against
That's diabolical.
It's a nigga. I would feel like Hornswoggle looking up at freaking Oba Femi. Like,
nigga, at least you like almost there to him. Like compared to us niggas, like we I'll be looking feels some type of way.
Also, to this nigga kneecap.
Facts. If I was going one-on-one with Oba Femi, man, just call me Zach Gowen, man. That's how I feel. I feel like I'm Zach Gowen compared to him.
Oh shit.
Nah. That makes me feel like I'm standing. That makes me feel like I'm standing next to a mini Shaq. Like the fuck.
Oh man.
Damn.
This is. All right. Let's move on from this match, please.
Nah, that's alright. But all in all, like I said, it really was a good match until Drew fucked it up. But
fucking bitch.
Like I said, I feel like they did a good job, portraying Oba as a strong competitor. But they also did a great job as, Cody being the veteran in the situation.
Yeah.
I think they did a great job blending those two. So, all in all, but the next match we had was Bayley versus Sol Ruka.
What you mean by that, OC?
They put on a great match. I can't even lie. Even though we was talking shit about Sol Ruka, they put on a good match.
They did. They most definitely did.
There was a few botches along the way, but it's alright.
And you know what? They cleaned it up.
You know what? Honestly, Phantom, I can honestly forgive those botches because of the fact of it still shows that she's still progressing.
Yeah, true.
And the fact of it's like for her to even get that chance to even like perform in front of millions of people on Saturday Night Live versus a veteran like Bailey, I'd give it to her. I'd give it to her.
No, definitely. No, that's the feedback. Like like I say, go ahead, you go ahead.
No, I was saying this was good. It was just the story of the match was like Soul's like high flying capabilities against like Bailey's like mat grounding technician style. But no, yeah, it was good. It was good. Soul looked like $1 million. Bailey did her thing. I had a feeling Soul was gonna win. That was my pick, and she won. Michael Cole botched on commentary.
He did.
Bro, because there was a moment in the match where Soul hit the Soul Snatcher, and Michael Cole was like, "Oh, but Bailey rolled out outside of the ring and whatever," and I'm like, "Michael, she's still in the ring." Like she didn't roll out.
Well, so
she like halfway rolled out.
She did.
Yeah, but he said it like she fully rolled out.
I mean,
she was about to.
She was.
If you would have said she got to the ropes before trying to
that could have been the go-to.
Her legs was dangling.
To the rope.
Something. I don't know.
Her legs was dangling.
Her legs.
That's about it.
Okay. All right.
That's about it. That's what happened. She didn't fully roll out the ring. Her legs was just dangling off the apron.
That's true.
And then she got Bailey with the quick roll up.
She did.
It was 1, 2, 3.
That's no
whole ass in her face.
Facts.
I was like, damn.
No, I ain't gonna lie. For some dumbass reason, when they were sharing the ring, all four of them, and they raised each other's hands, for some reason I thought Bailey was gonna drop Lar. But Lar Bakir, you've been saved by your best friend.
Nah, the sad part is the way Bailey been acting. I wouldn't put it past her. She may have just turned on her and just snuffed her for no fucking reason.
For real.
She might have taken SJ Lee's advice and went to therapy.
Maybe, but
I mean, what happened to that character though?
What do you mean?
Though, okay, so remember for a while, and Noif will definitely remember this because I've been calling her this for a while, but there was a moment where Bailey she had two personalities. She was Two-Face Harvey Bailey Dent.
No, that's true.
And then now she's back to normal. I haven't seen the other personality of her.
Well, I mean, can I be honest for like 2 seconds?
Unless Lyra gave her a Vicodin.
You mean Fuji gave her some Ativan? What you mean?
No, Fuji would have put her a sharpshooter and then gave her the Ativan.
Wow. Okay. Now I don't know. I just feel like WWE's trying to recycle like that Matt Hardy like broken gimmick, but like on Bailey and like in a little twist. It's just not working.
I liked it though. I thought it was good. I thought it was.
But there's no build. There's no build. Where they're building to?
Hold on. The thing is, her motivation for it is kind of gone. Her whole motivation for the little personality shift was the way she treated Lyra and the fact that Lyra wasn't going to forgive her. Now they're cool, and now it's just slowly just fading away.
Yeah.
Which low key, that still made no sense to me. Because I said this before. I thought it was very weird on how after SummerSlam, Lyra told Bailey, like, I don't ever want to see you again. Like, you cost me my match.
Yep.
I can never face, Becky for the Intercontinental Championship again. Like, I don't want to see you again.
Now she can.
Right now she can, but I mean at that time frame, at that moment.
Yeah.
Lyra was just mad. I don't want to see you again. you know, you cost me my match, all this other stuff, and the next week she's asking for Bailey. I'm like, bro, like, and you said you don't want to see this woman again. What you worried about?
Because she went off the deep end.
Like I said, her motivation for that moment is gone.
Yep.
Taken out the all-time greats, and he wants to do that to Cena here tonight. John Cena and Randy Orton certainly no strangers to one another, but I don't think he's ever faced the Randy Orton this sadistic, this malevolent.
Oh, God, this nigga just fell.
Nah, my
Hi,
headphones.
Miguel.
Nah,
Hi,
just
Miguel.
that's just my headphones.
Nigga stuck his toe on the table.
I dropped my headphones. That's all.
Drunk ass out here, OC.
I'm not even drunk. That's the.
Can you imagine? He come over the bagel or here.
Randy Orton has made a career out of psychological
Oh God.
his opponents.
Oh man. I'm perfectly fine, guys. I'm
For the
perfectly fine.
Viper schemes, stayed out for good.
This nigga about to be slumped in about 30 minutes, bro.
Facts.
That's crazy.
Writes his own story.
Oh, shit.
Randy
Oh man, this is fun ass podcast. Anyways.
It's been awful.
Oh wow. Okay. All right. Freaking.
Especially with your drunk ass in here.
That's crazy.
That says diabolical.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator,
I'm not. That's the crazy part.
how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish. Randy Orton somehow
Well, you know me better than the next guy. You know if I couldn't. First of all, I couldn't even speak in correct sentences if this was the case.
Nigga, you struggling now.
No, I mean I'll be a lot worse. Is what I'm saying.
Like, damn, nigga, I thought you were gonna turn the lights on Thornberry Brother for 2 seconds. Like,
I
damn.
thought you was nah, man. I thought you was the pig from Samurai Jack.
Can we move on with the next thing, please?
This nigga just had a speech impediment for like 2 minutes, bro.
Anyways, I'll take over the chat since I'm only silver one. Since I'm only silver one in the chat. The next match. All right.
Alright, whatever. But
The next match was TNA's X Division champion Leon Slater and your boy Bouncy, Mr. Javon Evans versus the tag team champions of the Phenomenal Dragons. All right, Dragon Lee and AJ Styles. All right.
Can I say?
That's not even the name.
It's funny. Can I say? I believe match of the night.
First of all,
the match of the night.
I blinked for a quick second. That bell rang and then pow! It's like the match has started instantly.
0 to 100.
Real quick.
Real quick. Like.
The one thing I will say is,
AJ.
to go back, you know, to yesterday and whatever. The 4 minutes that Jay Carter wasted my time with, we could have gave it to this, and like just give it a little extra time. Because it was a good tag team match. I feel like they could have gone a little extra minute. You know.
Okay, you know. So real quick, right? Because I couldn't make the podcast last night. I had other things I had to take care of. I watched.
For you.
Appreciate you. I owe you one.
No problem.
I watched SmackDown last night. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
E, hear me out wholeheartedly. I agree with you. That was 4 minutes. I would not.
What's the alcohol talking?
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, Phantom.
Oh,
This ain't OC, this Bacardi.
Anyways,
Morgan, what's good?
I'm not even drinking Captain Morgan, all right? It is Bacardi, but that's besides the point. That's neither here nor there. I agree with E, I agree with you, right? That's 4 minutes I'm never going to get back.
Right.
However,
Oh, God.
bro, Jay Carter on the song? I'm just saying.
Nigga. This nigga is horny.
Yo, Twin, get this horny ass nigga out of here, bro. Do something, man. Take care of this man, bro.
I'm just saying. That's it.
OC.
We can talk about that on another day. Like,
I'm just saying. I agree with you, E. I agree with you. That was 4 minutes. I wasn't gonna get back. I was not gonna get that back. But But they you know, cameraman was doing his job and got a raise, and
I told you this alcohol talking. I just told you that.
man, even if I was sober, I'll still say the same shit. All right.
OC.
Yes.
With all due respect.
All right, I'm done.
No. With all due respect.
Yes.
On your take, on your take with the thumb.
Yes.
I don't care. Listen. Those 4 minutes could have gone to the tag team match today. All right. Those 4 minutes could have gone to Drew McIntyre before he came out. All right. Those 4 minutes could have gone to Nick Aldis making a cup of coffee. Those 4 minutes could have gone to Michael Jordan's final game back in 2003. All right. Those 4 minutes could have gone to Stone Cold Steve Austin's career in 2003 in the last match with The Rock.
You've been talking about Michael Jordan for a minute, yo. What's going on here, man?
Michael Jordan going soft, fam. I don't know if you knew.
Huh?
It became personal.
Yeah, MJ gone soft, if you ask me. Like, you straight for him? Is there something you want to talk about?
The nigga retired. He's the GOAT. Anyway,
But anyway, like we were actually
those
supposed
4
to
minutes
talk
could have gone to anything, bro. I don't give a damn about no thong.
Back to what we were talking about, though.
Waste of time.
This match though was crazy out the gate.
Yeah, from the
Nah,
jump.
I ain't gonna lie. This match was like legit fire.
It was the two rookies against the 7 veterans.
But nah, the way that they came out the gate swinging, they both came in with the freaking Uso super kick, and then freaking just started flying all over the damn ring in like 5 seconds. It's crazy.
Nah, you're
Those 4
fast.
minutes could have gone to Cena's last match. Okay,
Nigga, let the shit go. Just let the shit go. Damn.
Oh god, I'm about to get a noise complaint.
Alright, I'll stop.
No, you're not.
No, I am. No, because I'm like you, I'm sober, okay? So I'll stop.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
For the moment, Cena proved he's the true face of WWE.
But like I said, it was crazy. You know, it was all good until AJ slipped. But
Hey, he 48. Give us some slack, all right?
Honestly, I was gonna say about that.
His old ass.
The thing is, all honestly, even as AJ slipped, it shows like, because remember, we gotta remember, he's also on the verge of retiring too.
Yes, he is.
that's true.
So it's kind of showing that old age coming in. So I was gonna say, I like the fact that he slipped, especially since Leon capitalized on it.
Yeah, he made up for it.
Yeah, like he made up for it.
He saved it.
Nah, he did. That timing was impeccable.
Yeah, so I give as much as everyone is gonna give AJ Styles shit for that. I'm gonna say nah. I don't think he should.
Unless he goes back and do what he did on the Indies and freaking make that shit into a storyline.
Wait, he did do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
But like I said, that was a great match. Dragon Lee is always phenomenal. You know, no pun intended.
Yeah, he's a good talent.
Yeah, he is.
And the fact that freaking Javon and Leon Slater are both only 20 minutes still bothers me.
Yeah.
That damn good.
Yeah.
Doing all that shit. Now at 21, I was struggling to get out of bed in the morning. Like,
we know.
you right. You was right.
Oh, shit.
What a way to throw him under the bus. Golly, twin.
He ain't wrong though. Shit,
Man.
damn.
He's not.
Don't talk about me.
It's like the last 4 minutes.
You just drunk, OC.
It's the last. Listen, it's the first 4 minutes of his day. Like let's give it a buck.
Nah, that's the facts.
Good grief.
But
We all listen. Nah, I can't even say shit. 21 years old. I was get fat too, so I can't say shit. But the truth is, for Devon and Leon, both of these dudes, I really do hope to see in the future, especially with how they were performing against each other. it's turning out
That
to
was
be
a
like
great
a
matchup.
great move. Yeah, like they're gonna be the stars that people are gonna give big props to, especially since, like you said, especially since like they're young, they're young, and what is it? Freaking one of them is an X Division champion right now, Leon.
Leon, yeah.
Yeah, give my boy his flowers, because at some point it's gonna turn. He gonna make history.
He probably gonna go to WWE eventually.
Yeah, or I got one better for you, E. I would not be surprised if I don't see them in the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah,
sure.
definitely.
Yeah.
Or just hear me out. Listen, I know it's a stretch, but let me cook. The Money in the Bank ladder match.
Fuck no. I mean, yeah, no.
This nigga.
He said that's what you get for that last comment. Like,
but I'm just saying, them in the Money in the Bank ladder match would be fire.
Nah, that definitely would be some shit to see.
Yeah.
I mean, they're on the main roster at that point.
I mean, they ain't on the main roster now, and they just showed up. So what's the difference?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but normally they don't branch out the Money in the Bank ladder match to NXT talents. Like Royal Rumble, I definitely see them, but Money in the Bank, that's a far stretch.
I don't know.
Well, hold on.
So whatever you just cook was garbage.
Wait, no. Wait a minute. Remember,
This nigga about to ruin it.
No, I'm not. Fuck you, nigga. All right. Remember, the last time a Money in the Bank was won, technically it was actually they mentioned that they could cash in on NXT also. So that is a thing. So I wouldn't be surprised. So Phantom might be having a little point there. They might be able to do that.
Nigga, who go cash in on NXT?
You be surprised,
Charlotte
man.
Flair.
That is exactly like as much as I want to laugh my ass off right now. He's not wrong. He's not wrong. Charlotte Flair won the Royal Rumble and wasted it on Rhea Ripley in NXT. That was a bitch move. That was a bitch move. But then thinking about it, it's like, okay, that actually might be a solid move.
You know what? Hold on, twin. Hold on. Before you say something, I just want to say this.
Yeah.
That ruled my night, guys. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see you guys later.
Oh my goodness, bro. I see Charlotte doing that just for joke. Oh my god, that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious. Hey, Charlotte, what are you doing with the money? Charlotte!
Charlotte, no! So we see Charlotte on NXT on Tuesdays.
And even then, real quick, like just a little side tangent. Didn't fucking Austin Theory use the Money in the Bank on the U.S. title?
My point exactly. Still the dumbest. That was the dumbest thing ever. Wasted.
I don't know why that just little side moment just popped in my head. Right?
No, you was right.
He's not gonna drop that title.
He wasn't. But so if that's the case, that means you could also just use it on different shit. So I mean, it's possible.
Well, hold on. We're not gonna let Austin Theory make a whole loophole out of this shit. All right, let's keep that.
They already did it.
I understand that, but that's because Austin. Okay, I want you to be honest with me, right? You remember back then, Vince McMahon was an old wrinkled fart. All right, I was still dumping $3 million on females just for them to get pissed on by Piss Lesnar. All right, and this man looked at Austin Theory and was like, oh man, and freaking got the biggest hard on since freaking 64. All right, you really think that this man was gonna sit there and win a world championship? No, he didn't want him to lose. So what he did? Oh, you know what? Just go ahead and cash in on Seth Rollins with the U.S. Championship. That's fine. Let's go. Good. That was a Vince McMahon thing before this man got fired. All right. If somebody else wins the Money in the Bank briefcase and does that shit again, then and only then I will give you your props for that. But until then, nah. That was Vince McMahon trying to do one last freaking grapefruit joke thing before he got fired, and that shit blew up. That's it.
Either way. I'm just saying that the capability is there. That's all I'm saying. The capability is there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, they don't cash in on you.
What championship? What championship?
I think don't cash in on me. I'm broke.
I was say I don't got no titles.
But you got a TV in your living room.
Yeah, I straight cashed in on that shit.
Y'all will all fucking die.
I didn't even say
I'll
that.
die with a TV.
That's
in
wild.
my
I
hand,
got my own TV. Damn.
My bad, Phantom. I didn't mean to catch race with you.
Damn.
Oh,
So
yeah, I'm
then-
gonna die, all right. Die with a
this
motherfucking TV in my hand.
And I'm gonna take this shit right back to my house.
But all in
I'm
all,
gonna
like
haunt your
I
house
said,
every second you get.
like I
Eat
said,
all your Reese's without you know.
No, Reese's is wild. But like I said, all in all, I
Nigga, I don't eat Reese's like that.
Like I said, I think this was the match of the
Exactly.
night. I ain't gonna lie.
You eat the cereal.
I feel like they stole the show off that one.
Oh, big fast.
But
That was
then we
good.
gotta talk about the little mini segment of this freaking Miz
I was
and
making
his
I
Davy
was making a
Jones
sandwich,
ass
bro.
jacket.
I was making a sandwich during this time, bro. I bet you remember this.
I went to use the bathroom during that time frame.
The fact that this nigga came out and had R-Truth coming out talking about Nick Aldis's balls again,
I was taking shit during that time.
and then we got the boy Joe fucking Hendry.
That's the only thing that saved that segment. That was the only thing that saved that segment.
But
Think about
the
turning
fact
the
that
lights in his
I was
house.
about to say, who clap their hands like that? Like, damn, nigga.
but
I believe in Joe Henry, but I don't believe in him like that.
Nah, twin.
Yeah.
Nigga about turning the lights in his house. That's why he clapped that damn hard.
clap on, clap off,
The clapper.
Damn. But nah, the fact we got Joe Hendry on this, I was so happy.
Should have been him versus Cena.
I mean, they did say that the Miz cheated and he swapped the name.
He did. We all saw it.
So to think we could have got LA Knight versus Joe Hendry.
To think. But you know what I'm happy about? You know what I am happy about? The fact that we don't got to hear R2 talking about balls ever again.
You say that now.
In fact,
Nah, because the Miz did the whole thing with the balls, and then now R2 doing it. Like, I'm tired of it. Okay, we get it. All right, we get it.
Why you mad at him talking about balls? You ain't got no balls, man?
Again, I said, go back to fucking nigga. Like, damn.
Nah, let me stop. Listen, I think that
Why?
I haven't been really hearing anything about it.
Why the worst comments come out when we all reunited?
Because that's not how we roll. You niggas over here talking about balls.
Blame it on the Monday side of the trenches. Blame it on us.
The Monday, the Raw side of the trenches, nigga.
You get the fucking point, nigga. Damn, bro. You get it.
Damn, look who here talk now.
Hey, yo, OC, shut your drunk ass up, all right, bro?
Nigga, I was never drunk. I was tipsy. There's a difference. Now I'm straight. All right. I'm out here eating chicken wings for my sponsors, Wingstop.
this nigga.
Yeah, we can hear your hungry ass grubbing.
Listen, man. If you listen, man. Hell yeah, nigga. I learned, nigga. I know you ain't talking, man. Anyways, shout out to our sponsors, man. Wingstop, man. Listen, if you got Grubhub right now,
Nigga, don't sponsor them, bro. We ain't sponsored by these niggas.
They don't actually sponsor us, you goofball.
y'all didn't get the email.
This nigga talking about emails.
I find never mind.
We are just now hearing that there's emails in this bitch that we didn't get.
Right.
No.
Nigga got an email, didn't send shit out. Not a single notice. Not a.
Nah, I'm just pulling y'all legs. All right. Shout out to our sponsor, Sun Simulator. All right. I almost put these guys in a simulator. All right. If y'all look outside and think the sun's a little too white for your likings, man, y'all we in a simulator. All
The
right.
only one in the simulator is you, nigga. We didn't believe your ass.
All right.
Jay Cargill on my screen.
Jerry Cargill.
Yo, like, why my mom sit there and mess me talking about some? Oh, Jade Cargill not wrestling tonight. I mean, what you talking about?
I want to see her.
I'm like, no. I literally had to text my mom. I was like, are you watching the correct program? Like, I'm so confused. Like, Then she's like, oh, they had her in a video with her getting putting some makeup on. I'm like, they're talking about WrestleMania, Mom.
Yeah.
Mom, get out of my bed.
Dun, 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 dun.
But
This silence is
no,
loud.
you
Right now.
good. No, we just had to give ourselves a second, because we was talking about, some bullshit. But it is what it is. But all in all, to that point, it was good. Now we can finally talk about the one match we all were here for.
Nigga, I'm not here for this match. I'm here to talk about VR chat.
This nigga.
This man.
This nigga promoter.
This man over promote some other shit.
You over here promoting Wingstop? Talk about emails and shit.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Y'all didn't see the email.
This nigga.
Somebody
You never sent this to you.
Y'all got access to the email, nigga. Damn. Ain't that right? Ain't that right, baby DJ? Say hi to the people.
Anyway.
No. No, baby DJ. Okay.
The last match. No pun intended. But the last time John Cena versus Gunther. And oh boy, I know we probably all have contradicting freaking feelings about that.
The thing about this match, this match, I'm not gonna lie. You really got to sit here and be like, damn, I really have to sit there and be like, damn, this is really his last match.
Yeah.
This is really his, watching him go the way, watching him go out the way he did was one thing. But, really paying attention to it and really looking at John and seeing how pleased he was to give the people a moment of just a real surreal moment is everything.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, at the same time, I feel like it could have went in a better way.
No, definitely.
Like what Jinx said in the chat, Gunther really didn't earn that win.
No.
I don't know if y'all agree, disagree, but he really didn't. And even then, we've been talking about it for weeks.
No, he earned it. He got the dub. It's just, it's a victory that he doesn't need.
That too. The only reason why I think he didn't. Only reason why I feel like it wasn't completely earned, because it was there was too many times where it was just Gunther, it just seemed Gunther was just, they just wrote it so that way Gunther was toying with it. And I know the whole thing is John Cena's on his last one, and this is supposed to be it. He's not the same Super Cena that we had before. But it's not even about that. It's just that match didn't have to go that way.
No, not at all.
If he was gonna end with him getting tapped out, that's fine. But they just made it seem like John was just way out of his league in this match when he clearly wasn't.
The thing about it.
That time, you mean when he was hitting with the clotheslines and stuff like that?
I know, again, we all know how WWE works out. Give me a second. Give me a second, Doifa. I'll let you go after.
Yeah. Go ahead.
But, he's not that. He has too much. I'm trying to think of the right word to say it. He has too much experience in this game for y'all to write that match down. He's taking a hit and he's oh my god, this shit's so painful, I can't get back up. Nigga, no.
I agree. I thoroughly agree.
Undertaker was doing this shit older than John. Like, you can't give me that shit. Ric Flair was doing this shit older than John. I'm not gonna start. Go ahead,
No, you're right. Like, that's the looking at it. Like I said, I like the way I like the way John did it, because at the end of the day, that's how John wanted to do it. The way they went about it is what really messes it up. Because the problem was, like you said, they made it seem like you said, they were older people. Like Ric Flair's match, that nigga should be dead. Like, what?
Once again.
That nigga should have, God forbid, like, that nigga should have died when he did that fucking match. There was no need for Ric Flair to even be doing that at his age. And he still did it. Why? Because he knew what he was getting into. It was his last match. What you gonna tell that nigga no? No, it's Ric Flair. The nigga's gonna do what he needs to. He gonna say some bullshit on the way, but that's Ric Flair. Fuck it. But like, for them to make it seem like Super Cena, or however they wanted to do it, was no more, and that he was
the demon,
and that he was like the only, like, he couldn't do it anymore. It kind of messes up the entire thing. And like I said, I'm going off of what, and this is just me going off of what a fan of saying. Because
what a big fight we're about to
because
witness.
Not even just in the match,
it's like his
but you can see it in level. You can see it in the way he was wrestling. There was no reason for John to be like, that's like, there's no reason for him to be like, I don't think I'd be able to win this one. When it's like, bro, you could tell it's like he could have did something, anything. Like, pull another AA, or pull the AA out of it, or been like, yo, I got one.
Pull out an AA for what? Gunther to kick out of it.
Right. But at the same time,
Gunther kicked out of like freaking 7 AAs.
And the thing is, and the other thing for me is that, the way they had Gunther in this match, they had him dominant. They had him at a point where it's like, oh, I'm forever, I'm gonna be the guy. Nobody's gonna be like me. It's like, all right, kudos. Nobody cares. But what you're not gonna do is sit there and tell me that as a veteran, John Cena didn't have tricks up his sleeve. Like, where's the, like, if I'm being honest, for his last match, there's some things I was hoping to see. Like, where's the running bulldog? Where's where are the moments that made him, like, there were things he could have done that was like, okay, when I was young, I was doing this. But I don't know. For me, it's just kind of sucks. It's like I said, it was a good send off, but yeah, that's it.
OT, you got any thoughts?
I mean, like, here's my thing, right? It's like, purpose of the match aside, I feel like, yeah, like, I mean, John could have went in the bag of tricks, but we know that John is retired. We all know that John wanted, like, the purpose of this show was to give back to the future of the company. I think what pissed me off more of the match itself is that I wish John wouldn't smile and then tap out. I wish he would have just passed out.
And looking at the camera.
Yeah, I wish he would have just like passed out, or I wish he would just like faded it into unknown and then tapped out or whatever. him smiling to the cameras, like you just like. I mean, I get it. Maybe he did that because like he knew like okay, like I don't like I can't get out of it, and he taps. I don't know. It's just. I'm just mixed emotions because. Sorry, give me 1 second right now. I'm just mixed emotions because I just. I don't know. Like I just wish he would have smiled. Lose the damn smile. Be Shawn Michaels in '98 or whatever that year was. Like
I get what you're saying because that kind of did take away from it. The fact that he smiled into the camera and he didn't even look like you could tell like he wasn't struggling. He just let it happen. He's like, dude, come on. Like I understand like you're in this. Oh well, it's my last hurrah and it is what it is. Like no, like at least make it look like you're like he's actually choking your ass out. Like
yeah, like what?
I'm sorry. You know what would have been like a good like send off? Like he tapped out, but Gunther sees it, and he's like, "Nah, that's not how this is about to go."
Yeah,
like, this is not how this is about to go. You've been in this game too long for you to act like you
just giving up.
Yeah, like nah, bro. I'd take that over over him tapping out the way he did.
I'll take it in reverse. So instead of him tapping out and Gunther being mad, it would make more sense if he like passed out and then Gunther got mad. Because remember, Gunther's whole mission was to tap him out, which is what he did. But if Cena passed out, then that's different.
All I know is they better make a story out of this.
They're not. Probably will.
Like
I don't
somebody
know.
start talking shit like, "Hey, he let you win," type shit.
Probably. I mean, they could do that. I don't know. Because the thing is, with him smiling at the end, like I get what Phantom was saying that like he needed to show a little more fight. But the thing is, he did. He was showing fight, and he realized he was cooked. So he said, "Screw it, I'm done," and he just gave up. Now, granted, I mean, it's not, I guess, the greatest way to go out, but it's how they did it. And as far as the match goes, I mean, the match was fine. I thought the match was good. Gunther was being Gunther, and Cena did his thing. It's just, my issue is, I guess we could talk about the negative reception. It's just that there was 19,000 people in that arena wanting to see one thing, and they failed on it. They had one job and they couldn't do it. All you had to do is let the man win and let the fans go home happy. Instead, let the fans go home happy.
Yeah. I mean,
as far as Gunther winning, the way I see it is they just want to give Gunther some momentum to set up him and Lesnar.
Okay.
WrestleMania 42.
Okay, so if that's the case scenario, right, Lesnar better be a fucking face. Alright, I want Cowboy Brock back, like face-wise. That's one. Two.
I just want Brock in the courtroom with Vince McMahon, but I ain't seen that happen anytime soon.
Listen, that will happen once they get his urine sample, right? Anyways, so my thing is, right?
Urine sample.
My thing is, right? It's like, okay. my thing about it, right, is okay. So, damn, I almost messed lost my train of thought because of fucking that Lesnar shit. Damn it. No, okay, no, I know what I was talking about. So
another brain fart.
My whole thing with like the crowd, it gave me ECW vibes.
Yeah.
Like when he went and fought RVD, it was like, fuck you. It was like, all right. It was one of those like yo, like this is our hometown. This is our hometown guy. This is like you outsider. Fuck you, whatever. Right? That was the vibe that Gunther was getting. Like he was the bad guy in the match. Like he was the outsider. Like John is their homeboy. You gonna come over here and try to take his crown? Nah, F you, Gunther. You an asshole, Gunther. Blah blah blah. and it was crazy. But like in this case scenario, like in One Night Stand, RVD won. But right now, what we witnessed, Gunther won. So it's like, I feel like that story of like, what if John Cena would won a One Night Stand? I feel like they did that in the aspect of like, okay, what if John would have won? So let's just see what happens when we put Gunther as the winner. How the crowd's gonna react, and we got what we react. They booed Gunther. They booed the finish. They booed Triple H. They cheered for Cena when they gave him the world the titles, the main titles. And it's like they cheered like once they did the video package, and it's like, all right, cool. It's like, all right, so it's like on one side of the fence, like people are pissed about the finish. The other side, it's like, okay, you know what? This is the last match, this is the last Raw. We're gonna salute this man the one way we know how. And it's like, I was perplexed. I was more like shocked that they booed Triple H, and I'm like, why would they boo Triple H? This man booked the finish for Gunther to win, but then. Remember when John Cena did his podcast, when John Cena did his interview, he said you wanted the future to shine, and that's what we got. Whether we like it, whether we like it or not, Gunther is the future. Now I'm not gonna say he's the future guy. I'm not gonna say he's the future QB1, or the next John Cena. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying like when you talk about WWE 10 years from now, Gunther's gonna be on that list. Rhodes is going to be on our list. Slater and Evans is going to be on our list. Ruka and Zaria are going to be on our list. It's going to be a bunch of people going to be on that list.
Now I'm going to talk about Hurricane.
This nigga.
You just said Hurricane?
Who in the Rudy Poo? Anyways.
But, I mean, the thing is, I get that. But I still personally feel like that there was a better way that they could have done it. Like,
I agree.
I agree with Ian more, like, having him pass out instead of tapping out the way that he did. It would have made a more interesting story.
This is not your typical Finn Balor.
But, in the same breath, I agree with you. It really does win it when you see him staring into the corner and not even like make it look like an actual tap out. That's enough. Like you giving a controlling pat on that nigga arm. Like
nobody gives more to this business in and out of the ring than him. You just know that when Cena is in the ring, he will always give it his all.
Give it his all and then some, Saxton. There's simply no one more focused and determined than John Cena.
After all like after everything, John Cena comes out of the house and walks outside, and then one person across the street just goes, "What the fuck?"
Nice takedown.
That was your moment.
Throws up the shoulder. Already having to expel so much unnecessary energy this early on.
But yeah, but
he goes for the quick pin attempt.
Like me personally, it's the way he wanted to go out was the way he wanted to go out.
Nah, that's facts.
Right, because I was going to mention that. Because, see what's about everybody doing Triple H. Listen, the fans have the right to boo.
Yeah.
Because end of the day, Triple H is the one booking the show. He's the head of creative. This is his decision. So, they want to boo Triple H for that reason. By all means, I thought it was funny I was wrong. But at the end of the day, it was probably Cena's decision. Because, I mentioned this to Noifoil on Raw stream, and I mentioned this to Phantom yesterday. Well, Friday, because it's past midnight. It's that old school mentality of okay, I'm leaving. I'm walking out, and he's staying. So let me do him the favors. I think that's kind of what it was. Like Cena was like, listen, I'm leaving, and he's staying. So I'll put him over. I'll do the favors.
Some might say Cena doesn't have quite that edge and hunger he once
let him get the dub. Now, granted,
so if you want to gain an advantage against the GOAT, it would help to tap into that.
Do I like Cena? No. Honestly, I wish Cena would have won the match, but I get it. I get, like I said, this was Cena's decision. I completely understand. As I was saying before, this is probably going to be used to set up Gunther and Lesnar at WrestleMania. They're going to, give Gunther this momentum to carry into the Rumble. Maybe he'll have something with Lesnar in the Rumble match, set up a WrestleMania match between the two, which I'm actually interested in seeing. But as far as this match goes, as far as the ending, it sucks the way how it ended, but it is what it is.
No, he punched the shoulder before three. He
If
got
I
close
can
there.
turn
Could be
back
do or die.
time,
Oh,
if I
This is
can
probably-
find a way.
This is probably John's decision. It's the way that he wanted to go at.
potential submission maneuver
Can't fault him,
coming.
man.
Right now he's looking for a
Well, like I said,
Got this, and he does.
it's not really the fact that he lost.
Authority.
Just the way, I think it's just the way that it
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement
Yeah, they could have done that a little better. I agree.
Like that's all. Like again, everybody can accept the fact that he lost. It's just the fact of, like I said,
They were booing Triple H. I don't think.
because
accepted
again,
it,
it was anticlimactic. That's
Niggas gonna be outside that nigga house.
Balor has him in the
not
drop
that.
zone.
Because like
They
again,
gotta go to
it's not-
both. They gotta go both New Hampshire and Greenwich, Connecticut to find this man.
He has to be
Because
You know
it's
what,
not,
yeah.
again,
even more
because it's not like I said, it's not like he had the fight and he just didn't do it. Like I said, the fact that he's sitting there smiling in the camera, small tap, it's like there's never really a situation where that's ever happened. That doesn't make fans feel like that was an earned finish or that finish was, justifiable. Like if the whole point was to give John Cena opponent where the match seems believable, if the other person won, you just shat on everybody in your field. Because at that point, it wasn't that they earned the win. It's just John gave them the win.
Yeah.
Finn Balor basking in the afterglow of
Yeah,
tonight's
that's what it
win.
seemed like for sure.
Balor had a game plan.
And I got this. I'm gonna get out of it. I ain't gonna give up. Fuck this shit. I'm gonna give up.
Yeah, like it's like real quick, like there's literally that moment of, all right, Sal, yeah, we gonna fight this shit out. All right, bet, yeah, we doing all this shit. All right, yeah, go. You ready for round 2? Nah, nigga, I'm good. Huh?
So this is a good fight. Yeah, man, you ready for round 2? Nah, I'm gonna let my son do it. You want the son to do
Like it wasn't like that's the whole thing. It didn't have the dramatic finish that most John Cena's matches are 9 times out of 10 usually known for.
I mean, there was drama there, and then it ended like that. Like it ended
Very
I don't-
anticlimactic. Very
And if-
anticlimactic.
It ended flat. Yep. 'Cause there was drama at first. Like he was fighting out of it, and he was struggling, and then he gave him the AA, a close near fall, and then there were, Gunther just kept on locking it in, and Cena kept on fighting out. And there was that moment where Cena, like if his arms, fell down for the 3rd time, he would have lost the match, but he fought out of it. And so yeah, there was drama for sure. But then all that drama went down the toilet when he tapped out like that.
That's what I'm saying. So again, I feel like the fans could have accepted the loss if it didn't end that way.
Yeah.
That's literally what it was. It was like, yo, I got this. I'm gonna get out of it. I'm gonna win this match. We good. I'm gonna walk out on a high. Man, I ain't gonna lose my last match. I got this. Man, I'm getting cooked. Never mind, bro. I'm done. Like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm done, bro. I'm gonna go home and fuck my wife. I'm tired of this shit.
That's crazy.
That nigga Cena said, you know what? Peacekeeper Season 3 is calling my name.
Hey, yo, chill, man. I'm waiting on the season 3. That was a good show.
But all in all, it is what it is. It's over now. Gunther won. We're gonna see that nigga on Monday talking about how he retired John Cena.
They're about to boot this man out the building.
Facts.
Nah, imagine
He about to
if.
get so much heat.
Nah, imagine if they do the same thing to him like they did to Roman when he fought after the match with him and Taker at Mania, and then he just comes up.
Oh, they have to.
It's possible.
That would be insane.
They have to. Like, there's no way he comes out of this and people are like, you know what, good job on your match with John Cena. It's like, nah, nigga.
Fuck you, like.
Yeah, like there's about like 100 people right now loading up a Glock. Like, you know what? It's a good day to shoot, nigga.
Like, oh, I guess you're going to war with Germany. Just
Yeah.
Hey, yo, chill.
Whoa, who's we? Who is we?
What Stewie said? All right, I guess this is the next bitches die. Like,
all in all, it is what it is.
mm-hmm.
But, like I said, it was a good match. Like I said, just the anticlimactic finish wasn't really worth all the hype that was built up for it. But it is what it is.
What hype? There wasn't much hype going up to it.
Well, everybody was hyped because it was John Cena's last match.
Yeah.
Well, that, but like as far as like the story and the build up to it, there wasn't really much. Gunther had a day to sell you that match.
He not wrong.
I mean, that was to be given with them doing the tournament at the last fucking minute.
No, that's true. That's true. I don't put that on Gunther. You know, they definitely should have done the tournament a little early for sure, and then give him time, a little extra time to build to the match. But you know, then again, you know, typical WWE fashion, they got all these damn shows and they can't really fully flesh out these stories.
Yep. But real quick, guys, can I talk about the thing that made me the maddest about the whole show being real?
No.
It's all right. Nah,
He will say it anyway.
Let me get
That's
Stephanie
right.
Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer wasn't a part of the show.
Hell no, that was not the reason. There's
Wait,
there's
what?
one thing though. There was a travesty that happened on the show that was bigger than Stephanie Vaquer not being on the show.
What's the
What's
trash?
that?
Roxanne Perez not being on the show.
No, bigger than that.
Let the niggas speak, man. What is it?
The
man?
fact that they had The Rock on that bitch and acting like that nigga wasn't part of the reason that this nigga freaking heel turn fell flat.
Thank you.
Oh, I missed that.
Oh my God.
They had all the people giving freaking talking like, oh, thank you, John. As soon as I saw The Rock, I was mad as fuck.
Oh, I missed that part.
You know, he talked about
I
something.
even put it in the chat. You didn't read it?
No, I did, but I'm saying that I miss seeing that on the show. Is what I'm saying. I saw your I saw what you said.
Oh shit!
Ain't y'all friends?
Say what you say. Say what you say, Dirty Boy.
What the fuck?
Nah. Because the thing was, I felt the same way. Because my problem with it was, everyone, you know, when you see Mark Calloway, it's the Undertaker. I said, everybody Peepaw. Everybody know Peepaw's gonna say thank you for being there, John Cena. When I saw The Rock, I said, get your lying ass out of here, bro. Talking about some thank you for everything that you've done. No, fuck your thank you.
No, facts.
Everything I did for the last bit of my career, you were supposed to be part of. And what happened? This nigga
fucked
said,
it up.
I want to go to another movie with Kevin Hart. Nigga, fuck Kevin Hart. Nigga, fuck Kevin Hart. That astounds me, bro. You could sit there and thank you for all the memories. You know, you were a good rival. Bro, no, I can't accept that. You're the reason why this whole thing went to shambles.
Yep.
This whole thing was a heel turn. A heel turn. And what happened? This nigga decides to go, you know, you guys don't need me around, right? Like, yes. That was the point. That was the point.
Like, that shit made me so mad.
It's just that, hey, Rock, are you gonna show for WrestleMania 41? In the main event for Cena and Cody? Are you gonna show for the main event or not?
Yeah, so I got this role, right, that I gotta do. I gotta know it. And they got this. Like,
no, that's just the yeah, see about that let me make a quick phone call and I'll get right back to you. Hello? Hey Travis, can I ask you for a favor, my brother? Hey Travis Scott, can you make your way to the ring on Sunday?
Hold up. This was posted 3 hours ago on Twitter. Yo, someone
America.
Fuck you. Someone needs to take Bubba Ray's phone away from him. This man said, "Why is Mark Henry not wearing the Solomon jacket?"
Man, nobody give a fuck about Mark Henry right now. Like, damn.
I like Mark Henry.
No, I like Mark Henry too, but nobody give a fuck about him in this situation right now. About why he not wearing a jacket.
I understand.
Like, nobody give a fuck about his jacket.
Nah, it's just the fact that he said that. I was crying.
Nah, let's just be real about it. Like, no, you were supposed to be everything that was needed for this to happen, for this whole run to go to make it to run its course. And you sat there and said, and then I said, why don't I just disappear for a couple of months? Nigga, aren't you supposed to be part of the story?
Nah, real quick, you ever seen those TikToks? It's like, hey Rock, when you gonna come back to help finish this storyline? Oh, never, like,
yeah, I mean, it is what it is, but
like, everybody had all types of speculation about it. They say, oh, well, what if The Rock is gonna show up and this was just one giant swerve and this isn't John Cena's last match? Like, no.
He not coming, bro. He not showing up. And then,
I'm not gonna lie. I really thought that you was gonna hear him. I don't know. I really thought that Edge was gonna come out. I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know when you hear those never say never moments in WWE, and I'm like, yeah, you know, you're right. Like, yeah, never say never. I really thought.
Listen, people was making mad fan theories. They were saying that people were trying to make up stuff saying Gunther was injured and they were gonna replace him with somebody else.
With Edge, yeah.
They were saying a whole bunch.
Like this is what I'm talking about right here. Like, I'm scrolling on Twitter right now, or X, as the new generation wants to call it. And like this is why I know people are ODing. They said that WWE died right after this match. They said that WWE has officially closed its doors and is dead 1953 to 2025 just because John Cena retired. Like, come on now.
Okay, now they wilding.
All right, hold on real quick. Damn, I ain't got a whistle, but flag on the play, unnecessary dick riding. 5-yard penalty.
I was gonna say it ain't that deep. I don't like.
It's
like
really
okay. Let's put it this way. We like a wrestling podcast, right? But even we ain't that bad. Like, come on, dog. Like,
again, why you think I said flag on the play, unnecessary dick riding? Like,
it's not that it died. Like, don't start throwing that word out there. Does it feel like it's dead? Yeah, I say a little bit, but not really. Like, it's more of just like the things you expect to happen. Like, the things that make it good aren't happening. If that makes sense to everybody.
mm-hmm.
Like, it's not about how bad everything went. Like, it's not about how bad the shit everything is going. It's about like what they can do what they can reverse it to, like what they can make it better. And they're not doing that. That's the issue a lot of us are having. And the thing is that there's no reason to be going. There's no reason for a lot of WWE like content to be going the way it's going. Like, we even have like a bunch of we have superstars that are going to surpass the old superstars. Like, really think about it. We really have superstars that are going to surpass old superstars. We was just talking about it. Obafemi, freaking Obafemi at 27. Devon at 21. Even Devon and Leon at 21. We have a new generation to look forward to. Now, am I saying that this is gonna be like one of those things that's gonna be like lit? No. Like, but Jesus Christ, like, nigga, chill.
I mean, all in all, like, let me ask you guys this: how do you guys feel? Not how you guys feel. What do you guys think is the new trajectory after this point?
Well,
as far as what?
Well, because I mean, think about it. Cena's gone now.
mm-hmm.
Gunther's, do you think Gunther's going for the world title now?
Brock Lesnar.
Lesnar.
You really think they're gonna put him against Lesnar?
I think so. Cause I mean, remember, I think they wanted to do that match like a couple of years ago, but then where's the OC? Brock got a weird case, so he had to leave. But I think that was the plan. They wanted to do Gunther and
Brock's got a weird case. Why is he around?
Gunther and Brock.
Okay. So you don't think he's gonna go after the world title again?
Probably, but honestly,
That's
like,
not. It's not gonna happen.
I would like to see Gunther in more feuds that doesn't involve the title.
I need someone,
because most of the time when he's involved with a beef. Not to cut you off, Lloyd, but when he's in a feud, it's normally for the title. So I would like to see him in a good, long program or a good stretch where he's not competing for the title. That's what I would like to see. So I think him and Brock, just a one-on-one match. You can do that and then figure it out after. But I don't think he should be nowhere near the title picture right now, to be honest.
You gonna say no play?
No, I was actually just gonna agree with E. Like, this dude, they gave him the championship route, and like, they're, for one, longest intercontinental champion was already one thing. Then he like dismembered Goldberg's career. Then he became a two-time heavyweight champion. It's like, bro, give him some normalcy. Like, give him a natural, like something that doesn't have to be prize fighting. Give him someone that doesn't like, that's not going for a title. Like, go for some, like, if he's gonna be like a legend, if he would, like, they're making him into like a legend killer, like Randy Orton type shit, and there's no reason for it.
No, see, I don't mind the legend killer stuff. If they want to do that with him, I'm fine with that. Just don't put him in the world title picture for me.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Like, but it's just, the reason I say I have a problem with it is because he's already like legendary. It's like, okay, it's like a video game. It's like when you play a video game and it has like a story mission that's like already great, and then they try to make another great, and then they make another. It's like, bro, how many titles do I have? Like, bro, like, I'm the champion in this game, I'm a champion in this story, then the champion in the next story. Like, where does it end? Give me just a regular, give me a side mission. Just for the hell of it. This nigga been going on main missions since he got here.
I'm questing. Down to the eye to the end game. Now goes to the end game.
Mm-hmm.
What about you, OC?
like I said, the whole show itself was great. It was actually great. Like, minor things I would have tweaked on my end, but overall, the show did what it needed to do. It delivered as far as young talent. It brought the wrestling community together, and we said goodbye to a legend who, if he's not in the Hall of Fame this year, he'll probably be in the Hall of Fame next year.
Hall of Fame this year's already done. The Hall of Fame this year is already done. That was in April.
I'm talking about 2026 or 2027, fam.
Okay, but we still in 2025, bro.
Anyways, this nigga trying to mess my brain up. Anyways,
bro, I mean, you're not making any sense.
What do you mean?
I don't think I'm making any sense either.
No, that one was on you because I understood exactly what he meant.
I understood what he meant too, but I'm just saying you said it wrong.
He meant for the upcoming year.
This year's gonna be done. Thank you, Phantom. This freaking hater don't want me to shine. Anyways,
continue.
So
hey, don't come after my homeboy like that.
Anywho's,
the year's about to be done, but it's not done yet.
Anywho's, as I was saying, it's there's not going to be another person like John Cena, and no matter what people or how the IWC will sit there and say, "Oh, this person's going to be the next this person going to be the next that." Nah, man, there is no replacing John Cena. Like I said, everything I said before, I stand by it. The show delivered. Match of the night, yes, I do agree. The tag team match between Javon Evans and Leon Slater versus the Phenomenal Dragons. That not only represented what the young OGs is trying to do, but it also was a little shout out to TNA at the same time. That's how I looked at it. Yeah. I can't wait for Monday night. I'm actually off Monday, so I can't wait to stay up to chant, that Gunther and cuss him out. And yeah,
this guy.
Yeah, I might cuss out some people on the wrestling podcast, but it is what it is. Anyways, but yeah, the show was great. Guys.
Yo, what did we do, bro?
Show was great. Nothing wrong. Show was great.
Well, why you gonna cuss us out, bro?
Who said that? I said cuss out Gunther, man. Show was great, man. Listen, let's go. Anyways,
no, but you say you might cuss out people in the podcast on Monday, yo. No, for you. Never mind. We're not doing the podcast on Monday, bro. We're not getting cussed out, bro. We're not taking the disrespect.
Actually, I was gonna ask if you guys could take over.
Nigga, I filled in the last time. I ain't doing shit.
Man, it's all right. Fan. On Friday night, we smack down in the trenches right now. We Friday night trenches.
See, me and E we've already put in our terms and agreements that next time it's y'all two filling that shit in because it ain't gonna be us.
That's fine. We here. We live.
OC, you falling asleep the first second, bro. We don't want to hear from you.
First of all, when have I fell asleep on the podcast, fam? All right.
Don't ask that question.
You're actually gonna say that.
Oh man. All right. But
I was gonna talk about the ending real quick.
That's good.
Basically after the match. Basically, like, just after the match is over, everyone was embracing Cena. Well, first the fans were chanting bullshit because they were mad at the ending of the match, but
yes,
they were embracing Cena and Triple H and Stephanie McMahon. They were the first to come out. People started booing Triple H. We spoke about that.
Yeah.
And then everyone else came out, and Punk and Cody gave their championships to Cena, and he was raising them up high. Mm-hmm. And then everyone. They're out they're surrounding the ring and they're, clapping and appreciating Cena, and Charles Robinson over there about to cry. I was about to cry too. They showed this, for real, and then they showed this amazing tribute to Cena in his career and everything that he's done. And everyone's just still clapping, showing appreciation. I think AJ Styles got emotional. We saw AJ's face. He started to get a little emotional. And then, Cena left the shoes, he left the wristbands in the middle of the ring, and he walked away. And the real nigga tears came out, I started crying.
Nah, see,
Being
I
dead
didn't.
ass, I started shedding tears.
I got choked up, but I wasn't crying. My thing was I feel like the way it happened, like the way he was going out, them giving him the title to walk around with, then him taking off the sneakers, and then
That almost got me emotional.
yeah, that's what really got me because it's like it wasn't it wasn't something it wasn't something that was yeah John's finally gone. It was more of like a damn. This is like I said,
John's really gone. Oh shit! Like,
John's really gone. Like this isn't no regular. This ain't regular. Like he'll be back. This is like nah. He gone for good.
Like this is the last time we're gonna see that nigga lace up.
This is the last time I'm gonna hear that nigga say bologna freaking mustard.
No, don't forget. Like he said, this nigga.
I can't stand this man.
He just said in a competitive standpoint. So we could still see him come back, like, maybe as a role, maybe have him say something, a promo, whatever the case may be, but not an actual match.
No, he said he signed a 5-year deal as an ambassador.
Yeah, so we're gonna see him again, just not as a competitor.
I mean, who knows? Next year at WrestleMania 42, he might come out with an ATV and mow down the first row like Steve Austin did this year. But
that's crazy. So I make a bologna freaking mustard joke, and you out here just destroying my boy's name. That's crazy.
Nah, he gonna steal Kurt Angle's milk truck.
Bologna fudge and mustard. Fucking hate you. I remember that stupid ass shit, bro.
So we got QPG.
Hold on, you know what? Before we end the show, let's do that. Let's talk about let's have a quick, not even a quick. Let's just have a moment where we just talk about I would say our favorite Cena moments, but Cena moments that we remember, anything that comes to mind, like him winning championships, anything that he said. Let's do a little dedication to Cena right now.
Man,
all right, everybody, have a good night for the rest of
this man.
Nah,
I mean,
this nigga said bologna fudge.
I mean, there was the longest time that nigga kept trying to talk about putting his nuts in people's mouth.
Pause.
You know what? After that, I don't take back my statement. Ladies and gentlemen.
Nah, dead ass. Like, you don't remember that when that nigga literally kept walking around with Planner's nuts in his pocket?
Yo, fat.
I do remember. I didn't want to, but thanks a lot. Man.
It's all right. This is why. This is why we're called Wrestling Trenches. We in there.
Nah, real quick. Yo, nah. The amount of times where he kept when him and Edge was feuding, the amount of times where he kept calling Lita a slut.
Bro.
Yo, she couldn't catch a break.
Lita's the slut.
Y'all should run the other way when y'all see her. I shook her handy last week and she already gave me gonorrhea. I said, what?
Bro.
Because everybody in here says I suck, but everybody knows that you
blow.
Oh, shit, bro.
That was funny.
John was wilding with that shit.
Well, what's that promo he hit? I think I think it was New Year's Revolution 2007 before his match with Umaga. He was like, I'm gonna hit the ring with a strike of 1,000 men. Lightning will shoot from my ass. I was like, what the fuck are you going with this shit, bro? Where is this coming from, bro?
Nah, I remember that nigga said when that nigga hit that. He said, tell this mystery jam to email me personally. He's like, email me. He's like, my email is.
Candy Pants.
Candy Pants Lover 32 at yahoo.com. Oh man.
So awful, bro.
Great times, yo.
So awful, man.
Phenomenal.
What's another one?
Nah, just his raps in general going to the ring. Like when he was a doctor at Thugonomics, like it was like this man be saying anything.
Now, one of my favorite rap moments, bro, it wasn't anything that he said. It was just what happened. So it was Royal Rumble 2003. He was making his way to the ring. He started spitting bars. He was just rapping, right? And everyone was just ignoring him. They were just doing what they're doing in the ring. Like no one was like paying attention to him. And he's like by ringside. He's walking around the ring and he's just still rapping. And RVD noticed him. Like, yo, who is this nigga? So he walks out, punches that nigga in the jaw, and he just rolls him back in the ring.
Nah. When that nigga came out talking about he said, Big Brock Lesnar, God made me strong, forget to give me brain.
That's a tattoo of your mother on your back.
Brock. Back when Brock had one emotion on his face, and that was it looked like he took a shit. Like, damn, all right, we get it, bro. Damn, you had bad tacos. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, man. As far as his matches, what matches come to mind for you guys? Like, I remember he had that parking lot brawl with Eddie Guerrero.
Fucking him and Shawn Michaels.
Which one, WrestleMania 23 or the one on Raw?
Both.
Yeah.
How you have two matches back to back and they both bangers? Like, that's just wild.
I'm not gonna lie. My favorite match is always gonna be him versus Randy Orton in an I Quit match.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah.
That I feel
I like the.
Not
to cut you off, but I also like the one after that. I think the Bragging Rights match, the 60-minute Iron Man match, the no DQ Iron Man match. That was a good one too. When he beat JBL WrestleMania 21.
Yes, sir.
On Judgment Day, the I Quit match with JBL, he was bleeding buckets.
Yep. Him and Randy Orton fighting the whole locker room.
Yo, man.
Yeah, no, that was
him versus Triple H.
He likes it when you
Yeah, nobody remember those.
I remember that match. I ain't gonna
Alright, fine. Him versus Edge. Unforgiven. TLC.
2006.
Yep.
That was good. What's another one?
medalist and a multiple-time WWE
what was that segment
champion.
where I forgot who was he beefing with? Was he beefing with Kurt Angle? I remember there was a little segment on Raw, I think back in like 2005, where like he was interviewing the women's locker room or whatever, and he opened the door and he ran into Boogeyman.
Oh, when he was asking, it's funny because right now on YouTube I have him versus Kurt Angle right now. Nah, it's it was when he was asking people what they think about Kurt Angle.
I remember that.
They were like, he sucks.
Nah. I just remember. Nah. Yo, I don't know why a memory just got unlocked for me real quick. Y'all remember when John Cena was trying to talk Booker T into freaking having a moment with his wife?
Bro.
Once upon a time,
One night, he was like, "What? No, that was John Cena too." He said, "One night with the Queen." Send Sharmell out the room. He was like, "All right, I'll do it." He said, "Nick," he said, "What are you talking about?"
I thought you meant Kurt Angle.
No, bro, that really happened.
No, I know. I was saying I thought you meant the Kurt Angle moment.
Nah. That was a whole different situation.
Oh, that one was diabolical.
Nah, you know it was a wild, funny moment, but a wild moment at the same time too. When this man tried to spit game with Stephanie and ended up smacking her ass.
Bro, they showed that segment on the tribute show.
Yo,
like they didn't show him smacking her ass, but they show like a picture of that segment.
Yeah.
Till this day, Stephanie still thinks about that match.
Hey, yo, chill.
Hey, listen.
I mean, obviously, we can't forget him coming back at the Rumble 2008.
Yep, 2008. Yep.
Madison Square Garden.
Where he officially coined the term Super Cena.
Yep.
We can't forget that.
Was it when he threw Batista through the fucking stage?
Bro.
Yep. Over the Limit 2010, I Quit match. When he threw Edge into the Long Island Sound.
Yo.
Or when he beat up Edge in his hotel room.
Was it Wade Barrett? He freaking buried under a pile of chairs.
Yep, TLC. When he did a FU on Great Khali off the crane.
Hey, we gonna the 2-man pickup he did with Big Show and Edge.
Yep.
WrestleMania 25.
His WrestleMania debut with the Big Show.
I was gonna mention that. Yep, 2004.
I was gonna say or even him picking up Great Khali.
Measuring him now, lining it up.
That's it. Last man in match.
Yeah, we said that. We said that.
Ah, man.
We can't just keep talking about this forever because we really could. But
Corey, we know that
is there anything else that we actually have to talk about?
This match against Kurt Angle is undoubtedly one of his biggest. Just how much is Cena's moniker going to play a role?
It is no. I was about to. I'm not gonna lie.
Remind me, I gotta go work in that shit tomorrow.
You and me both, fam.
It's a big match and an even bigger challenge.
Like the one time the weather actually kept true to his words.
That's in Connecticut.
I mean, it's not really. It's snowing on the sidewalk, but not on the street, so it's fine.
All in all, like I said, this was a good show. John Cena is gonna be missed.
This is not gonna be another man like Big Match John.
John Cena to where he is today.
No, it's my turn.
All right, so shout out to when Logo enters the Royal Rumble as a guest appearance against Molly Wop by freaking Piss Lesnar.
That nigga gonna get a freaking RKO like freaking ISO speed.
That man's gonna get speared out of his shoes like speed.
But you know, one last thing I'm gonna say is it's kind of like what we was talking about on the screen last night. I think I think these are the signs because we got so many people starting to retire that they need to really start think about who's gonna start filling up these roles. Like their main event team's gonna take a big hit. They just lost John Cena. They're about to lose AJ Styles. People are retiring. Like you need to start filling these spots and new talent.
Yeah, Lesnar's rumored to retire after 2026.
Yep. In 2026.
Check out this power.
After now. Yeah, it was been pitched. It was been said after.
I thought it was
I just don't know what it's gonna take.
SummerSlam next year.
I thought so too, but then they're saying that they're gonna have him retire around Survivor Series.
Explosive offense from Angle.
But you know, they really do need to start thinking about that. Like they're thinking about the now, but it's not. They need to really start thinking about the next, maybe like I would say even like 5 years, because like we may see a lot more retirements.
One step ahead.
Yeah. Not to mention people are coming back to WWE so they can retire.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We did have to discuss it on our Friday stream. I had Fane on they need to start focusing on the youth. And he was like,
Yes, they do.
Here's your winner.
hopefully Melo gets a shine.
And you can't keep them. You can't keep them, in this space of where they're not ready yet. They're not going to be ready because they don't get the preparation to become ready.
Yeah, what you guys gonna do? Keep giving Gunther's and Miz championships? No, we don't want to see that shit. We don't want to see that we don't want to see that garbage. Exactly, we don't want to see that garbage. All right.
I said this on Friday stream, bro. The Miz is just there to take L's and no one's gonna care about it.
I know, but I'm just saying. You get what I'm trying to. You get where I'm going with this. Like, we don't want to see that garbage. Like, give us. No, matter of fact, T-Pain said it best. Do something else.
No, fact. Like I said, it's bad when the greatest part of the shows is like Ilya Dragunov's U.S. Open Challenge.
Facts.
When that's more exciting than the main roster scene, that's not good.
No, it's not.
Well, it's because it's like what I said before too. Right now,
That was a quick match.
This year, in general, it's like they're just not telling captivating stories.
Because again, they're not using enough people. They're putting all their focus on the same people, and they need to stop doing that.
Yep.
No, I don't think it's that. I get where you're coming from, but I don't think it's that. It doesn't matter the people. It doesn't matter if you use the same people or not. They're just not writing good stories. It don't matter who's involved.
Well,
if you're not writing good stories, who's gonna really pay attention? It don't matter who's involved. Like Cody and Drew, this thing has gone stale.
But that's exactly why I'm saying is what I said is they're putting all their focus on the same people. They're not trying to do anything else with anybody. And
Yeah.
like we talked about last night, well, 2 nights ago at this point, but you get the point. But they need to. I still feel like they need to really like make a dedicated brand split again and make 2 separate writing teams instead of trying to write for everybody as a fucking collective.
Yeah.
But it might just be the same thing though.
But
If they even do a brand split,
but
because
also, I mean, another way they could do this is cut down, stop having 2 pay-per-views per month.
you know, because like I said, you know,
One a
they're
month
not
is
gonna-
enough.
If they're not gonna write captivating stories, then what's the point?
Like I said, 1 pay-per-view is enough.
The thing about the stories is that, because I agree with both of you, but the thing about the stories is that at one they center stories around 6 people on one, but the way they show the stories is not catching anybody's ear. Like, let's take the Ova and Cody Rhodes story for instance.
That's just one and done. I don't think you could even call that a story.
No, but I'm saying that if that was something that could have been planned a little bit first, like say they wanted to do that for next, say they wanted to do it for like next Survivor Series. They wanted to do something like that, where like they do have a brand and NXT is coming in again. And this time, Ova Femi is going after Cody Rhodes. And he keeps coming on to the show talking shit. And Cody keeps getting tired of it. I'd rather them do that than see Cody Rhodes getting attacked by Drew McIntyre. Because Drew doesn't want to admit that he flops, he chokes. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, when you clash with Cena, stories are there, but they're using the wrong material, if that makes sense.
Like perfect example, real quick. Like, think about in the tournament, like we talked about before. Why are you having Jey Uso in this tournament, and that nigga got like 4 different other stories going on right now? That nigga got his own world title stuff going on. He had the Vision stuff going on. He had the little mini stuff going on with Jimmy, the little mini stuff going on with Roman. It's like, why is he in this tournament right now?
Yeah.
Because you know they're gonna pick the more popular superstars.
But you reusing people when they don't need to.
No, I get it, but that's just how. That's just what they do.
Like, I would rather see Jimmy in the tournament than Jay.
No, I agree, but that's just what they do. They're gonna use the same guy. They're gonna make sure that they got their stars in there. It's like a Money in the Bank ladder match. When you see a Money in the Bank ladder match, they're gonna put stars in there. They're not gonna put in fucking B-Fab. You know, they're gonna put fucking Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, Asuka, Liv Morgan, things of that nature. Same thing with the men. They're gonna put a Seth Rollins, a Jey Uso.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. It all depended. Like, I remember back in the day, like, they used to have a mix of people from the mid card and the main card, where if they wanted to push somebody to the main roster, they had the opportunity. Where it's not just the biggest stars at the time. Like you would have a Money in the Bank. You got Shelton Benjamin in there, who's not in the world title picture, but he was capable of it.
Well, the thing is, Shelton Benjamin it's a known person. He's a known person by the fans. Now, yes, I get it. He's not a star, but he's someone that people know, and that's what they always do.
No, I agree. But again, the point of the matter is, it's the people who are. You know, actually, I'm not even gonna go there because we can go back and forth on this.
Officially in Cena's element here. When the lights are bright and the crowd is chanting his name,
they have opportunities.
Yeah, Cena has pretty much defined the ultimate life in WWE for decades at this point.
The advantage is turned toward JBL.
But like I said, we can argue that all.
I mean, because you was kind of contradicting yourself, though.
I mean, in what way?
Because you just said that in the money in the bank, they'll put Shelton Benjamin in there, right?
Huh?
Which like I just said, he's a known person. They're always gonna use a star, or not even just a star, like a known person.
Okay.
Someone who is not really over with the audience, but someone that the audience is familiarized with.
Yes. So in that type of situation, I'm saying the thing is, yes, Jay is known and he's familiar, but in this type of context, him being there is perfect because he got too much already going on. And the overarching, issue is, if you're trying to get better stories written, you can't keep using the same people for every story in every situation. You have other people use it.
If anything, we can all disagree that at this point WWE just needs to try to make something new. This is the end of an era with John Cena. This is the end of an era for most of the older. But the end of the year with a lot of
you gotta think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
That's all there is. If we're just being honest.
No, definitely.
But they're not gonna do that.
I agree.
I just don't see it because it's always been the same. The formula's always been the same. I've said this since the beginning of time. Like, if you look at each era, they have those certain people that they focus on, and that's just what it is. Like, I agree with Phantom. Yes, they could have used someone else other than James for the tournament. But look at Solo Sikoa. Isn't he beefing with the fucking Y6? But they got him in the tournament.
I didn't think he should have been there either, but
LNA beefing with the Vision. They got him in the tournament.
Yeah, but he hasn't really been beefing with them too much.
My ass.
Recently.
Last 8 months.
Recently, they've been beefing. Why you think they left that nigga out of Survivor Series?
Sir, why you breathing in my ear?
Hey, yo, this nigga about to turn the Kurt Angle. All right, I think it's time to go to bed, guys.
All right, guys. So, for the guys and everything else, this is OC. follow us on Twitch and YouTube at Wrestle Treasures Podcast.
This nigga about to start saying, yeah!
This man about to turn the Perk Angle. Oh man! Shout out to Lil for joining in remotely from a hotel. Shout out to Phantom. we pray that he doesn't pop a blood vessel. It's alright. Oh man! But we thank you guys for tuning in with us and chatting with us and still staying up with us. This is about to be 1 o'clock in the morning.
Hey, just believe in Joe Henry. He'll help you.
At this point, I might need to, bro.
Oh man, it's alright, bro. There's still Ron Cena. Anyways, so have a good night, guys. We'll catch y'all. We'll catch y'all Monday on the Wrestling Treasures Podcast.
Yeah, me and Noisebro, we got that. We'll be there.
Yes, sir. All right, you guys, have a good night.
Have a good night.
All right, peace.